that's a good thing. So, Germany is a country that loves and values cooking so much. Like I have said in previous videos, not just about food, but also all the kind of different products that Germans use for cooking. That's something I have realized here in Germany, like they use so many different products. So the way of cooking is a lot different, in my opinion, compared to different countries. And here in Germany, I have noticed that they like using all these kind of devices, technology products that make all the work you do easier, more practical and more efficient. So that's why I have been using also by myself a lot of more technology products more often, even while I'm cooking. You can find a lot of these products in other countries, or in Colombia maybe not that much, some of them, but they're not really common. But I've been to different countries like the USA and the UK, and it feels a lot different. Like these kind of products for cooking, it's not a big deal. At least that's my perception. Most of the families I knew, most of the people I met, they did not really make use of these products for cooking. Like it was not a big deal, not that common. Some people would use them, but not most of them. Here in Germany, it feels a lot different. It feels like a lot more people use all of these kind of products. Also because they like cooking a lot, they enjoy food so much, and they like trying different ways of cooking. Also finding more like healthier ways to try delicious food. And I think that's so interesting and something that I really appreciate in Germany. So the first product I would really like to mention is the Optigrill. I have this Tefal Optigrill at home. I use it very often, and it's been so useful. It's perfect if you do not have a grill at home, maybe if you don't have place for it, if you do not have a balcony or a garden, so of course you cannot have a real grill. But this Optigrill is perfect. It's quite small, so you can put it in your kitchen. It's not that big, so it won't take that much place, and it's very easy to use. It has 6 main preset programs for burger, poultry, sandwiches, sausages, steaks, and fish. So it's very easy to use. You just press the program you want first, then you press OK, and then you just have to wait a little till it warms up. It's gonna let you know because it's gonna pip, so you know that it's ready. Once you're grilling, it's very easy. There is this light indicator that lets you know how well your food is being cooked, so you can have it exactly how you want it. So yellow is for rare or blue tick, that's talking about meat, but talking more about sandwiches and all that kind of stuff, it's gonna be like warm but not crunchy. Orange is for medium. For other types of food would be like a bit crunchy, like in the middle. And red is for well done, durch. Or for other types of food would be very crunchy. So I use this Optigrill especially for burgers. I love it so much. It's so easy, and it really has changed the way I made burgers. Like before I didn't make them that much, but now it's so practical and easy, so why not? From time to time I make some burgers. I love them, and I like this especially because I like medium mostly. Sometimes when I really want them medium and not too well done, it's not that easy to get this result at a different grill. You really have to sometimes measure the temperature and flipping them over. But with this Optigrill, there's also this grill plate on top and under, so you can really make sure that everything's cooked at the same time, and in the middle is gonna be perfect for you. So it's very practical. I also use it for sandwiches or fish sometimes, especially grilled fish. I love it. So for me, it's been perfect. And at the end, the cleaning is very easy. There's this small tray that collects all the fat and all the juices left, so it's not gonna get that messy and dirty at the end. You can also remove the grill plates and wash them per hand. You can put them in the dishwasher as well. I do both of them, and both ways work just fine. Per hand is actually very easy. They're also non-sticky, which makes them very easy to clean. Another product I started using here in Germany a lot is the ActiFry. I have the one from Tefal, ActiFry Express for snacking, and I have to say that it's great, especially for fried food. I usually make my French fries here. I like them a bit crispy and crunchy sometimes, but not too much, so that's perfect for it. I also use it for my chicken nuggets sometimes. It takes no time, it's just so easy. And you can also check from time to time how crunchy they are, so you just make sure that they're gonna be exactly how you want them. It's very easy. You just pause it. If it's good, then great. If not, then just add a few minutes more to it and that's it. I have used fresh potatoes and regular frozen fries as well. It's worked very good with both of them. Well, my sweet potato fries will not get too crunchy, but I guess that's just how it usually is. And they taste delicious, that's what matters. I also like this ActiFry for chicken wings. They're so good. And the taste of the food at the end is really good. It also takes no time, it cooks really fast. It's also because the air distributes the heat everywhere, and also this automatic stirring paddle makes all the work for you. The food at the end will be so tasty. And without manual intervention. Something good is that you do not have to use oil with this ActiFry. Maybe just a little bit, but it really doesn't need that much. Like I usually make my sweet potato fries with no oil at all, which is amazing. That makes food a lot healthier than just regular fried food. So yes, fried food with this machine is a lot healthier than just deep frying it and using lots and lots of oil. That is actually not good for the environment and not for you. Some food like my chicken wings have a little bit of oil in the seasoning, but not too much. Like I really try to use just a little bit of oil, so I cannot really complain. You can also use the ActiFry for vegetables and many other types of food. I even have a small recipe booklet with so many ideas. Unbelievable what you really can cook with it. Zucchini, pineapple chicken, cinnamon apples, croquette. Wow, there's just so many things here. And the newest version of this ActiFry, the ActiFry Genius, has even an app with so many recipes and so many ideas you can imagine. It's just amazing. So if you like cooking and also you like experimenting with different types of food, this ActiFry is also great. Well. One product that I got to use and see, especially in Germany, is the Tefal. A 1500-degree high-performance grill that will make you look like the best steak professional. Do you like steak but find it difficult to find exactly this medium rare or medium point you like? Or when you get it, maybe it's not juicy enough, or maybe it's not crispy enough on the outside like you would like to. I love good steaks, especially when they meet all of these conditions. Medium or medium rare, juicy on the inside and crispy on the outside. Which for me, it's very hard to achieve. Sometimes you have to look at the temperature, but you are not really sure about. And well, So the T-fal, I think, is a great option and a very good solution for that. The heat comes from the top, and you can use the lower trays for vegetables or fish as well, or even you can use them to make nice sauces with butter, garlic, and the juices coming from the meat. It works with gas, and the grilling time takes just a few minutes, if not seconds. The steak should be at a room temperature without seasoning. That's how it should be. Usually 45 to 60 seconds on the first side. Then you flip it over. And then 45 to 60 seconds on the other side. Then you just can rest the steak, let it cool down a little. And then you just have to repeat the process. 45 to 60 seconds on one side and flip it over, 45 to 60 seconds on the other side. And that's it! A perfect juicy steak. While eating it, you can use the sauce from the bottom, so it's gonna taste really good. And for cleaning, it's also not that big deal. You can remove these things. I clean them by hand, or sometimes I put them in the dishwasher as well. Not a big deal. I like to clean the inside very well as well, because sometimes there's fat everywhere and it's very hard to get it out. So usually I use a little brush for it and try to do it very often. Usually after cooking, but if it's not possible, at least from time to time. One disadvantage: this T-fal is very expensive. Well, at least for me it's very expensive, I have to say. We had it as a gift, so that's how I learned about it and how I got to use it. If not, I would not really buy it because it's actually expensive, to be honest, but it's so interesting. And for many people who really value a really good and perfect steak, it's really worth it. So that's why I decided to mention it here. That's actually one of the things that really surprised me, that many people are willing to pay this high amount of money for this T-fal, because for them a good steak is so important. So that's something very interesting as well, I really wanted to share. So these are the main 3 products I wanted to talk about. Products that I have included during my cooking here in Germany and that really have changed my way of cooking. I use them very often, and that's actually one of the reasons why I don't go eat out that much, because I don't really need it that much. Sometimes, yeah, because of the experience, going meeting different friends, going trying maybe different kinds of food. But for simple things like this, sometimes, right, you just want some good fries or burgers or chicken wings or even more different options, and you can have all of that at home. For me, they taste even better than at many restaurants that many people go to. I get to save some money as well, and they are healthier as well. So that's a good thing. So that's all for today. Please let me know what you think about this product. Do you use them as well? Do you have maybe some other interesting suggestions? Has your way of cooking changed in a different country or here in Germany as well? That would be great to know. So if you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.